voices. I'd like to say all audio in this video is not made by me, and I do not take credit for any of it.
That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly
What's up, everybody? We are on the continuation of the last video.
God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute.
I hope y'all like this. This is gonna be good.
What are the details of my mission?
I'm glad you asked. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact. So it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Li, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Li's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
She was a valuable resource. It was a mistake to let her leave.
Agreed. I wish our predecessors would have had your foresight. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Li's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Li previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Ad Victoriam, Elder.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. Pull
Dr. Li
yourself
is a
together and
valuable
get up
asset.
onto that platform.
If any harm comes to her, I'm holding you personally responsible.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks great.
Let's do this.
Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter's spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Ad Victoria, Ad Victoriam.
Hello.
Hello?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
The hell?
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us.
Yeah.
I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Okay.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me. Your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Damn it. Sean! Open the door!
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I want answers, asshole. Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son.
I'm telling you that it's my son, but
Your
we all
tenacity
know
and
that I'm
dedication
here for the
have been
Brotherhood.
It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me.
Okay.
I am Sean. I am your son.
It's really you. After all this time.
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics, used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Well,
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I... It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
After what I've seen, I pity the man. He was as much of a victim as anything.
After what he did to you, I'm shocked you would be so generous. But yes, I understand you've experienced things. Perhaps you... I, for one... The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature.
you'll burn!
Institute technique. He never failed, I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you... us. What else can I say?
Sure. Your mother. She never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is what else can I say to ease your mind?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge. I've been a part of something amazing. And now, after all these years...
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
I'm not here to take orders.
I'm afraid things here are different from the lawless wastes above. While you may be my father...
All right. I'll go along with it.
Excellent. The Institute is now yours. You want to introduce yourself to the division. And finally, Doc...
Alright, everybody. We have breached the Institute. It's gonna be fun eliminating them from the inside.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Silence! Synth. I hate synths. I don't want to attack.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as...
Doctor.
They weren't kidding.
I don't know.
You really are.
Most of them have lasted
Well,
long past their projected
I'm
lifespans.
Allie
You
Fillmore.
ask me.
You can think of
They were
me as
built
the
pretty
Institute's
well.
chief engineer. When Father...
Right.
If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, as you might guess,
Proud.
we maintain and upgrade... There's a lot of machinery behind these walls.
I'm proud.
The work we do might not be. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facility...
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full
Greetings.
roll out.
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Once again, of course.
Sure. Let's take a look.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
I don't have
Father
any-
has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start with this trial. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely... I suppose...
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption. Primary levels. If you haven't used navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last
Hi.
thing we need is more synths.
Isn't it wonderful here?
Walls. All right. That's all for now.
Shut up.
Resume your duty.
Tiny child. I'm trying to find somebody. Synth retention.
Operating at full capacity.
Okay.
You know the protocols. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my
Welcome
quarters
to
in the
the
middle of the
Institute,
night
sir.
is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do. I hope all your needs are being seen to. You just let me know if you're not.
Greetings, sir.
Hey there.
Oh, I hate these synths.
To knock some heads together.
What now? Good to see you.
Dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades.
Power armor is
Maybe I should take some
but
courses
it
with
limits your mobility.
Be quiet.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment
Hi,
for
Doc.
you, but
So,
try to remember that synths
Here you
aren't
are.
people.
Justin Ao, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand.
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. It's nothing personal. Now, Father, our primary responsibility...
So basically, you're the secret police.
Secret police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid. Our main instrument, coursers, they are highly self-sufficient. But I gather you... In fact...
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, I suppose I'll have to ask. Now, unless you need something else...
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Child synth. It's just remarkable.
I need to find Dr. Lee.
Subject identified.
Silence, synth. I don't want to hear your voice. Oh, I hate synths. I really do.
wouldn't be here.
Is it true Boot Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Advanced systems. The Institute.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Dr. Lee.
Doctor.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
I'm only here with good intentions. You have my word.
You're giving me your word, even though we just met? Fine. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what...
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them.
Sure.
Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish.
Yes.
All those innocent people.
Free the
there.
Commonwealth. Free the Commonwealth.
Dying.
Yes. Yes.
And here I am, surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet
Yes.
we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us.
Yes.
Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
When are you going to tell me about this?
We are honored to welcome you here.
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Wally must be close to 10 years old.
So good to have you here.
It's remarkable
Dr. Clayton
that any
Holder,
child can
head of the
survive for
Bioscience
so long
Center.
out there, don't you think?
I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
I hear we're about to get a new...
Dr. Holdren sent the Gorilla Project to show promising results.
It's time to talk to the Brotherhood.
I don't know about Scribe.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, then. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Levels are spiking. You might want to have a doctor take a look.
My rad levels aren't spiking. Like, get out of here, bro.
Your rad levels are spiking. You think you're a doctor?
Like, bro, I will laser you, bro, with my darn minigun. Oh my gosh. Just gotta give this. Where's Ingram? Where's whatever her name is? She's so stupid. We got beef, bro.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
I'm not here for small talk.
Suit yourself. In the meantime, I've got a new assignment for you. So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Whatever it is, I'm sure
it will. Come on. It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry in the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something. Tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it...
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance. As much as I... Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but if you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power...
I'm gonna repair my... Well, everybody, it's been a good ride, but I think I'm going to do the things I need to get Liberty Prime repaired. Then, once something is very, very important comes up, we'll get back on the holotape, and we'll get more. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. I hope you like this. I will see you in the next one. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment if you like this type of content and any ideas you might have. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.